Well, mate, it's not long to the World Carp Classic now. We ought to really sort of think about bait a little bit.
Well, I've given it quite a lot of forethought, Pete. Obviously, you know, it's a big event, and you know, big prize money up for grabs, and,
Yeah,
and you know, so I've given it a lot of thought, and I've come up with probably 3 baits out the Richworth range that I've done really well on in France. You know, I've had fish to 63, lots of 50s from different waters, and most of them have come to either crab and mussel, KG1 or multiplex.
Yeah.
So we've got a few options there, and Richworth do the different size baits and the pellets to match. So you know, I think we've got a few good little tricks we can pull.
Yeah, we've got the option of a baiting system, haven't we? Really,
Yeah.
with the Richworth range.
Yeah, and I think, you know, it's fishing in the water like that. We need something we need it to be instant. I mean, the new bait, Accelerate, that's the one I've developed, and it's a recipe of mine from years ago. But it's a bit of a complex bait, and you know, the fish are on it,
Yeah.
but sometimes it's one of those baits that it needs a little bit of introduction and bang, and that's why I called it Accelerate. And so what we want is an instant food bait, one that they'll eat straight away,
Yeah.
and we'll get pickups on it. You know,
Because you're not going to get area on a water that size. Fish are going to travel. They're going to be very nomadic. They're going to move. So you're going to get periods where you're going to get fish travelling through your swim.
Yeah.
We don't want to miss opportunities.
No, we want to draw them down.
Yeah.
And I think I've got an idea of the bait I think we should possibly use, and I'll discuss that in private with you. Obviously, we don't want to give away too much.
Need an edge.
It's
a match.
It's a match, and we're there hopefully to try and come somewhere in the match. So, you know, but we'll talk about that one in private. But
Yeah.
there's one that I've got I think would do that, knowing the flavour level attractants and what they do in the water. Especially if we're fishing 4 or 5 metres.
Yeah.
We need something to draw the fish down.
Yeah, because there's some good depth.
You know, I don't really want to be fishing zig rigs for massive foreign carp.
No.
So yeah, we need a bait that's going to draw fish down to the area. So like I say, it's something that we need to, you know, talk about in private and you know, make our own decisions. We've got to talk about what line we're going to use.
Yeah, I mean, it's very weedy, and the weed's immense. You know, it's not little beds of, I mean, there's acre-sized beds of weed. I mean,
Right.
there's proper weed beds there. I've used, in the past, 16-pound power carp, never had a problem. The winners from the last 2 years have used power carp.
Yeah.
So I'm more inclined towards power carp than I am braid.
Well, I fished Teliats last year, and everybody was getting cut off because they had a real problem with the weed, and there was zebra mussels all over the weed.
There is at Medina
I
as
fished
well.
power carp, never got cut off once. Got grated,
Yeah.
but I never got cut off once. I had 350s and quite a few 40s and stuff. You know, if we're using a boat, possibly an 18, big pit reels, for me it'll probably be power carp.
Well, hopefully I have some news for you on a boat next time we have a chat. So
Cool.
we'll catch up on that then.
Okay, cool.